And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is game one from the Champions Finals. It's the Dream Destroyers versus the Vipers.
Well, what an opening game this is, Derek. We've got two really exciting teams here, desperate for a winning start. This should be a good watch.
Well, possession ceded. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Roberto Carlos starts with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ronald Koeman plays with Chris Smalling in defence. And up front today is Jairzinho. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Putting them under the cosh. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And winning it back. Can he find the right pass? And there it is! The opening goal! The ideal way to start! So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jairzinho. Di Lorenzo. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Carlos Alberto. Zinedine Zidane. Return to Jairzinho. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Fine pass from Kaká. Gabriel Jesus. Now Eder Militao. Well, he keeps going. How about the cross? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, couldn't keep it in. Jairzinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jairzinho. Now, let's see what they can do here. Crossed into the penalty area. Not to be this time. Continues his run. It should be! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Showing a real will to win the ball. It is to be a throw-in. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jairzinho. Nicely timed tackle. An attack full of promise. No problems for the keeper. Elmas. Return to Rashford. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Eder Militao. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Kaká. Di Lorenzo. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Corner coming up. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Offside, close one. Kaká. Di Lorenzo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Gabriel Jesus. Possession given away by Gabriel Jesus. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Now the managers will now deliver. And back in business, the Dream Destroyers with the lead, but still with work to do. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, as high-impact first-half performances go, what we saw from David Ginola was simply brilliant, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Untidy on the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he finish this? Top notch, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Rashford. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Well, the Dream Destroyers have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats.
Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Gabriel Jesus. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Must score! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mbappe. That's a useful cross. In position. Up for grabs off the keeper. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? Jairzinho. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. David Ginola. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Something to worry about here. Jairzinho. Now Zidane. Ginola. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A really intense pressure applied. Mbappe! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, if they play like they did in the last match, they should get another 3 points today. I think they're a very good team.
Can he take advantage? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Jairzinho. And whipped into the box. And he read it well. Ginola! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals, coming right up. It's Real against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, surely! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. And so the first 11 for Real. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Lucio plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Claude Makelele plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. And that puts them in position. And that's a very good parry. It's a corner. Now sending it in. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look. And there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Super tackle and they've won possession. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Must be! Couldn't quite hang on. Mbappe? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. David Ginola. Nicely cut out by Zidane. Jairzinho. Can he put it away? It's still alive. Well, threat over for now.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Mbappe. Well, nicely cut out. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Here's Mbappe. Promising move from Destroyers. Carlos Alberto. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Ginola. Mbappe. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Vieira. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This might be ideal for the counter. Brolin. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Barella. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Makelele. It should be. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Let's see about the delivery. And a goal to square the game. Into the sea stuff. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kylian Mbappe. Barella. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Delivering it. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Well, pressing really high. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. So into the second half, advantage destroyers after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Difficult to stop him. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
He's given it straight to the opposition. But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And turned onto the woodwork. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Oh, surely! And diving to thwart him. And they're making a change. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Over it comes. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. It might still be problematic. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he's in. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Now destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to play it in. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. And it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, threat averted. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Chance to finish. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
To extend their lead here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Great vision to switch the play. Eder Militao. Now Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. This is Sergio Ramos.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Keeping it moving dynamically. Eder Militao. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Showing a real desire to win it back. Kylian Mbappe. And off the puck and turned onto the woodwork. Lacazette. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. A real opening now. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Jairzinho. Crossing opportunity. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Time for a change then. Ramos. Now Eder Militao. Back now to the goalkeeper. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions finals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today. Derek, they need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Tino Kehrer in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the lead striker today is Hugo Sanchez. Well, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is.
Might be a chance here. And not cleared away properly. The referee is given a corner. Delivering it. Danger averted for now. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, it is a special day for this fellow as he brings up the 300 mark in terms of appearances for the club. And he'd better enjoy. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Roberto Carlos! Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Well, being pressed here. Possession changing hands. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that's a fine ball. What a lovely strike! Lethal feat. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have live action from Jairzinho. So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So on with the game, and the onus is on the Destroyers to come up with an answer here. Determined defending. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? And a goal! A quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head. And the ball is moving again. Oh, big chance. Offside, a tight one. Ronaldo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ronaldinho. Now with Pogba. Oh, big opportunity. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ronaldinho. Was spot on with that challenge. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. A chance to whip it in. And the corner's been given. Played over. Defensive excellence there. Paolo Maldini. Now with Pele. Pogba. It's there for him. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. 3 goals without reply. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Mbappe. On to Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Zinedine Zidane. And unable to keep possession. Mbappe. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Chances on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any sort. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ginola. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. Jairzinho. Back was Jairzinho. Crossing into the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the Dream Destroyers could be onto something. And beating the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Jairzinho. Will he play it in? Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So away they go again, and plenty still for the destroyers to fire at. Can they come up with another goal? Teammates available. Oh, big chance! And still an opportunity. Quite clearly offside. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Could play it in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ronaldinho. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jairzinho. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination. Having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations. An alert intervention. Mbappe. On to Pele. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They're really pressing their opponents. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. How can he take them on and beat them? Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Carlos Alberto. Now the attack fizzled out. Mbappe. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Kylian Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. 30 minutes to go then. Jairzinho. Save, but still a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. Paul Pogba. Now with Pele. Pogba. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And it's offside. That was very close. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. crossing high, and they have the ball again. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And into the last 20 minutes. Paul Pogba. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Mbappe. Oh, she's given it. The referee says penalty. Now, can they reduce the arrears from the spot? Penalty given and yellow card handed out. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Jairzinho. And now passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
But if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It is to be a throw-in. Well, he's given us away. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Counter-attacking, very much an option. In with a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And a poor ball.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Jairzinho. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. On the attack in the closing phase. Now Paul Pogba. Well, the attack fizzled out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Did well to win the ball back. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.